Hello again, my PereRally friends. I'm back here with the next episode for the PereRally series Class B at the Jungle Rock Island. Yeah, I just had myself a little cup of tea, just to warm up a little bit my mood and also my throat. So if you would like, just get yourself a cup of tea, coffee, juice, water, whatever, just drink something and enjoy the video, because today we will look at Egorian, Sorrentar, Jolanta, Janus and Qiao Li. Why in this order? Because of the penalty adjustments. Jolanta managed to pass Qiao Li because of this adjustment, while Egorian stayed behind. So sorry, let's see how they are. I noticed that I didn't talk about it in the previous two episodes, but look at the time difference that they have here. So Egorian doesn't have much time here to eat, to get close to those guys. So we see here that he is like 15 seconds behind Qiao and 18 seconds behind Jolanta. In a single event, he cannot cut all of this time unless one of those two guys crashes. And however, for Qiao Li, he does have a chance to pass Jolanta because he is actually in a very good car and he drives fast, but his training sessions were really bad. So let's switch to the training sessions now for Egorian Sorrentar. We have Vladimir here in screen, so let's go to Egorian. Very flat training session, but he was good. He driving, he looked like he was really fast, but looking at the time, he was not. 254 is his average, 255 actually, with two crashes, but they were kind of early in the mid part of the training session, so I don't think it's going to impact him now. And one thing that is very interesting about Egorian is that he was the only driver during the training sessions that was drifting. He was drifting, yes, the AI was drifting. I think the car was kind of helping him to drift. The ETK I series oversteer, I think it's a mod. I am not sure the config is a mod or original from the game, but yeah, he was drifting and it was really beautiful to see. Not the best drift, of course, but only on the corners, and for an AI to be using drift when there is no drift in the game by the AI, it's actually very impressive. I really liked seeing these things, and he made a very open turn there. He was kind of fast, too fast for the turn. He almost emulated Reinaldo. But yeah, I am very hopeful here because every time I was training him, I was reading a book at the same time, because I just set the computer to run and I read one or two paragraphs and then I stop, switch the driver and so on. But for Egorian, it was a very pleasure to watch him. It was very pleasure to watch him training, especially because Qiao Li was always crashing and he was kind of close, so I had to pay very much attention to him. So it's the time that I actually made a pause on the books, because it was a sequence. A nice drive by Egorian, a potential crash by Jolanta, a potential crash by Qiao, a certain crash by Vladimir, and so I had to stop the reading for this moment. But yeah, it's the mid part of the table, right? So anyway, I have here Egorian with 143.2. It's a very good time. I think he's gonna be faster than his average, but I don't know if it's gonna be faster than his best lap, which is 245. Yeah, I have here 157. It's not the best one. He's faster than Yarelio only, but I think he's gonna be around 251, 252 if he doesn't make anything wrong. Look at him sliding. Did you see? This is the type of drifting, and this one as well. It's only the recovery that's very Not yet, but maybe if they had more time on training, maybe. Oh, look at him jumping. And this drifting, Monica was attempting, and this is why she actually lost control. She was attempting a drift, but oh, look at him on his Norwegian corner, and oh no, he hit this those banners. I don't know how to add a banner without with collision in the word editor. Once I learn, we will start to see some crashes on them, maybe. So here he finished, yeah, 252. It's under the 255 that he had, 254 average, which is good. I'm very happy to see him with a very good time like this. So congratulations, Egorian, you have one of the best times here. And let's see our next driver, which is Jolanta Janus. Let me find here on the... Oh yeah, it's easy to find. Jolanta Janus, the Polish driver. Oh, maybe I should add here like some information about the driver. Yeah, that I could make this update. Yeah, adding like every time I click them, it would show their photo. Yeah, the photo is not going to be very easy to implement, but it's possible with the photo and some stats of the championship. That would be nice, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. So let's go back here to the training of Jolanta Janus. I can see a very small trend line that she was improving. She started with 172, lots of crashes, and this is why I start to pay a lot of attention to her, because I was always expecting her to crash. And then 174, 170, and on the consolidation phase, that's when she started to improve. And her average here is 240 with an average lap of 249.3. By the way, this average does not consider these values, okay? Only the finished ones. So the average is 249, so I think she's gonna be like a really good driver. So let's go back to the track and see how she is going to perform now. So I have here Jolanta Janus on her Ibishu Corvette 1.5 ZXi 2-wheel drive. This is also a mod. There is a rally mod on the BMG forum. Actually, Ari gave it to me. Actually, he sent me the link. He said, oh, look at this mod. And I downloaded. It's really good. And lots of car configurations and lots of tracks as well. But I don't play the game. I only play with the AI, like the same way as you're watching now. Because the free time I have, I like to create these things rather than playing. So this is my entertainment, which I am actually sharing with you guys. That's my passion, which is creating data to analyze. And this series is giving me the push forward to collect data and analyze, create dashboards, and improve my skills as much as I can, as much as I like, in a simple manner, because I don't like to create so much of a big research study. I like to keep life practical. And here on the 10th, let's see the 11th checkpoint, how Jolanta is at 1.11. 1 minute and 11 seconds is pretty much the same and the average, so I don't think she's gonna beat the 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I really don't think, for the moment, only Vladimir has beaten this barrier. 247 for him. And now we have Jolanta with 130 on this very dangerous turn. Actually looks dangerous, but when you are driving the car, it isn't. Well, unless you are too fast, right? Yeah, and here, this is an area that many cars were losing control, and as you remember, Leroy spun his car. He didn't fall down, but he managed to recover. It's a very narrow area to make a turn on the car, but yeah, let's see how she's going. She's doing a little bit of a slide. No slide, and oh, I thought she was going straight here, because she did many times going straight there and just falling down the hill. She's not as fast as I would like to see because she didn't jump very high on this one. And let's see if she's gonna do the Norwegian turn. Yeah, Norwegian turn, and then she needs to hit the brake very strong here to complete the turn to the right. Yeah, let's see this jump here. It's a very beautiful jump. I like this Corvette. I really like it. It looks really beautiful. This car, this model. With Jolanta's colors, the Polish driver. Oh yeah, she beat it. 249.9. Okay, it's not the. Oh no! Oh my gosh, she beat it by like many seconds. But still, it's a nice one. Nice one. Who is next? Who is next? I forgot. Qiao Li. Yeah, Qiao Li. Let's see him. Qiao Li. Okay, look at him. When I was saying that I had to pay a lot of attention, that's what I mean. There is only one person who is worse than him, which is in the next episode. I almost clicked here. I am not gonna show the Vladerius chart here, but if this looks bad, wait until you see Vladerius chart. So here it is, 44% completion rate, 14 DNFs out of 25 sessions. It's just, how can someone learn something from here? How? So I expect him to finish. His time is very slow at almost 3 minutes. But with this many crashes, I don't know. I am like I really want him to finish, but I am not very trustful because he, like many other drivers, the consolidation phase was really bad for him. So yeah, let's go back to the track and see how he's performing here. Oh, he's gonna start. I am actually getting anxious here. He's in the line and he's driving a Piccolina. This configuration is the original from the game. I didn't change anything. So this car is very hard to drive because I remember trying to drive it in the very past before I even created this. It was really hard to control, and Qiao Li is actually having issues as well. And I see here signs that he is having issues. Look at him, he crashed. But let's see how he's looking now. Let's see, he's driving, he's still okay. But oh no, look at the wheel, the front wheel. Yeah, he's not okay. I don't let the drivers to go onwards at this stage when there are wheels broken or something, when they are already out of the track. I just stop them because it's very hard for them to go back and recover from it. So yeah, that's pretty much the races for today, because now we are going to look at the review of the time for the guys that finished, which are Egorian and Jolanta. So let's look at Egorian first. Egorian, by the way, there is a pop-up menu here that for some reason the OBS do not capture, but it doesn't look beautiful anyway, so that's fine. So I reviewed the Egorian Sorrentar, and yeah, here. Oh my god, the Egorian. Oh, okay. Vladimir was already in front of Egorian. I would say, okay, yeah, Vladimir managed to pass him, but no. Here, we have 25 seconds difference. Yeah, that's a lot for Egorian to catch up. So 2 minutes and 52 for Egorian, and now for Jolanta. Let's review Jolanta here. Jolanta, they changed position. No, oh no, that's fine. They did not change position, but oh, it's 20 seconds now, the difference. I think it's bigger, is it? I don't remember. Let's see. Let's remove their time here. Jolanta and Egorian. Let's see how much was it. Egorian and Jolanta, they were 18 seconds. So it means that Jolanta managed to gain 2 seconds, mostly because look at the difference here. It's exactly 2 minutes and 200 of a second. So it just improved the time of Jolanta and the distance. So look at how they are. This cluster here is getting dismantled, the mid-table cluster. So anyway, that's it for today's episode, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.